RCA Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Honestly, sometimes unpacking after a trip is worse than the whole trip, and it's worse than the whole rest of the year put together, honestly. I don't mind packing for a trip. It was fun getting ready to go to Cleveland, but such a scramble, we almost didn't make it coming back. Everybody just put everything in. Fletcher, lucky that Fletcher was along. He certainly got things packed. Well, I wonder whose suitcase this was. Oh. Well, there's my top hat. Ollie's atomizer. Good heavens, how did this get in here? Madam Oglepus's tiara. My umbrella. I don't even remember taking my umbrella along. I wonder how it got in there. Ollie's hairbrush. Fletcher Rabbit's shaving brush. He's the only one of us that has whiskers, you know. My baby bonnet. Now, how did my baby bonnet get in here? I didn't even take it to Cincinnati. There's the camera. Now, is that where the camera was? Every time I wanted to take a picture, we couldn't find the camera. No wonder. Can't understand it. Fran?
Yes?
How did all these things... I don't ever remember... A hot water bottle.
Madam Oglepus,
No, this is mine.
Was that yours?
Yeah.
I didn't know you took...
I can't understand all the things that are in there.
What's this?
These are things I
didn't wear this.
No, I didn't wear it. And Fletcher was saying it. He had to buy a new shaving brush. And Ollie didn't have his atomizer, so he couldn't sing for the maestro.
Oh, well, goodness.
Nobody could take... Now, where in the world did this come from?
I don't know, Kukla. I don't know.
I don't understand it.
I came home with some towels that have somebody's name on them.
Whose name?
Last name was Cleveland. First name was Hotel.
You didn't? How did they get in there?
I don't know.
Oh, that's terrible.
Put him in, I know that. You want me to put this away?
Oh, hi,
Hello.
kid. Oh, there's where all the stuff is that I packed. Gracious sakes.
You packed?
Yes, my gracious, I was looking everywhere for it.
Well, where did you put it?
I had it out on the baggage platform when we left Chicago, and I didn't see it anywhere.
Which baggage platform?
By the train.
We didn't take a train from Chicago.
Didn't we?
Well, I didn't.
No, we took the plane from Chicago to Detroit.
Oh, no wonder I didn't get this stuff. Well, that's too bad. Oh, there's my atomizer.
Ollie, you're not going anywhere now. Why do you put it back in the suitcase?
Well, I just thought I'd like to carry it down. There's your little hot water bottle. There's your umbrella. I knew you'd want that.
But I didn't have it.
Never even saw...
And there's your hat. Too bad. Oh, you and
What
John
did you
were...
think he was going to do with this?
The baby bonnet?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought the sun might shine if you went to the ball game and you'd like to protect his head from sunburn.
Well, the sun didn't shine where we were.
There was something in the bottom that we didn't look at.
Oh, what was it?
I don't know what it was. Just I put everything in that I thought of, and I thought we might need it in an emergency.
Oh?
Well, we didn't have it.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
That we didn't have one?
No, not an emergency. I mean, that we didn't have the stuff in case we had an emergency.
Oh, I see.
I want to know what's in the
Did you have
bottom of that.
Kukla. Cool.
I wouldn't...
Here, try it on for size.
Cool.
No good. Why, it's a little record.
Little 45 record.
Sure, I thought I'd bring it along because I thought we might want to play it when we were...
Brave Engineer.
No, that's very silly, Ollie. You know, after all, they have RCA.
Jerry Colonna.
Jerry Colonna?
Yes.
What were you saying?
Oh, nothing at all. Just a commercial, but I won't say it.
Well, go
Oh,
ahead.
come ahead.
No, I won't say it.
Well, sure.
No,
say
I
it.
don't care if we don't eat. I'm the one that makes out the checks. I don't care. I won't bother.
Oh, Kukla,
No,
don't be a thoroughhead. What were you going to say?
Nothing at all.
Must have been something.
All right, if you kids want to, go ahead.
We were just talking between ourselves. We didn't, did we?
What?
I mean, did we mean to do anything?
No, we didn't mean to do anything wrong, Kukla.
Doesn't matter. I had something to say, and
Well,
Oh,
supposing
good.
we hadn't said anything, what would you have said?
let's start over again.
Okay.
Oh, here's a little record.
It's a little 45.
The Brave Engineer.
Isn't that nice?
Jerry Colonna.
Yes. How come you brought that?
Well, I thought I'd bring it... Am I supposed to talk?
Yes.
I thought I'd bring it to Cleveland on account of case we wanted to hear some music.
Now, this is the part that I was going to say.
We're listening. I'm all ears.
You're better.
I'm not going to say it at all.
Now, you see, he won't say it.
I know what he was going to say.
What was he going to say?
I can read mine.
Can you
I can
really?
read Kukla's. He was going to say, why did I bring that along? Because there are plenty of RCA Victor dealers in Cleveland, so I didn't have to bring the record. That was just using up space. Because after all, you can get all these fine new releases on 45s anywhere at the RCA Victor dealers.
Oh, yes, of course you
And
can.
after all the records are the same size and they're non-breakable. Great names are on 45. New releases out every week. I know what he's going to say. I've memorized that, too. I know all that.
I just think that's remarkable.
You do? You know, The Brave Engineer with Jerry Colonna comes on 78, too.
Oh, does it?
Hmm.
Is it that little story that's in the little booklet, you know, the little cover? Has that, too? Really? It's wonderful.
Pictures, too.
Wonderful. Great.
Coop?
Never mind.
Now he's put out at us.
Well, I'm not put out, but Bill Heely went to a great deal of trouble for us today in connection with the Brave Engineer, and I'm a little angry.
What do you mean? Bill Heely in downstairs who does works with all the scenery and helps us so many times?
What did he do?
What did he do?
Well, he brought up, you know, he works some little model trains,
Oh?
and the cutest little ones you ever saw. Little bitty ones, even smaller than the ones we make.
Oh?
And he made a special one, and he brought it up to show it on the show today.
Well, wasn't that nice?
Yeah, it was delightful.
Well, I hope
But I'm
we-
not going to let you see it.
Cook! Oh, honestly.
Well, if you promise
What did we promise?
to be good.
For my honor,
On my honor. Scout's honor. That's my heart.
girl and boy.
Okay, now I'll let you see it. We'll look right over that way, right there. Now, see? Isn't that a cute little train?
Yeah.
Look at it go!
Oh.
Isn't that wonderful? Little model train.
Did he build booms?
He made that himself.
Isn't that
Isn't
wonderful?
that cute? Look at it go! Isn't that wonderful?
Kukla, you didn't tell me.
Yes, there's a little RCA Victor Victrola unit.
Oh, Kukla, honestly. Commercial. You're just working everything.
No, never mind.
Who is that? Is that Mr. Victor?
No, that's Bill Heely.
Oh.
Oh.
Bill, would you push the little button there so that the record changer would work?
World's fastest. Get it in, Kukla.
Now we can hear the music.
Come on, you children, if you want to hear a story about the brave engineer.
Ah, yes, the Brave Engineer, Casey Jones! Once upon a time, there was a brave engineer named Casey Jones. That's me.
Listen.
He drove a great big train. Oh, bigger than that. Casey Jones was very, very proud of his engine, and every time he had to take a trip to the western land, to Frisco with the mayor, that is, he gave his engine a bath with a good stiff brush.
Oh, Casey Jones, rubbity, rub. Casey Jones. Casey Jones, bubbly, bubble bath.
There, all finished and clean as a whistle. Well, Well, it was time to go, so Casey took out his watch
Too
and
many
wound
cinders
it
out here.
and listened to it tick. Needs a little oil. Ah, that's better. And now he was ready.
Casey Jones.
How'd it do at the cabin?
Casey Jones.
How'd it fit behind?
Now room on this
Casey
train for
Jones.
two.
Casey Jones.
I'll get in the cow
Casey
can.
Jones, are you ready?
It is now a dragon
Ready to
catcher.
start for the western land.
Out of the junction on the fly, Casey had that look in his eye. The brakeman knew by the engine's boom. The man at the throttle was Casey Jones.
Let's go the other way.
Jones.
Soon they were out of town, rolling
Train only
along
goes
at
one
full
way.
speed. What's that up ahead? A mountain! Can't let it slow down the western mail. It was a long, steep climb. Casey shoveled more coal into the boiler, and more, and more, and more. And the train went faster and faster and faster, right over the top.
You like that, Fran?
Yeah, wonderful.
Pretty good, huh?
Could take another trip?
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Kukla, you had that whole thing planned, and you didn't tell us.
Well, that's why I was very angry at you. But I didn't want to miss that little train. It was so cute. Wasn't that cute?
Yeah, it was what? Smokestack.
Careful. You get soot in your nose.
Yeah, I know. Ah! Yeah. I'm jerk to soot.
Fran,
Yes.
I was just thinking something.
Another plan?
I just got an idea. And I really did just get it, too. I was thinking if we have we have these cute little trains, and that's
I'm getting awful sick of riding on the outside, though.
Well, I haven't got a big enough train for you to ride on the inside. You have to make believe like you're riding.
Okay.
Well, if we did a play, we could do a different kind of play, and you wouldn't have to be on the inside of the train.
Or the outside either,
No. Yes, you could be on the outside,
Okay.
but not riding on it.
Oh.
You'd be out in the fields. Casey Jones reminds me of a wonderful story. You know, I mean, that wonderful story of how he rode through the night and everything on the train, and those were real exciting days, weren't they?
I guess they were.
I was thinking if we could do some sort of a play with a train or something exciting like the Great Train Robbery or something like that. We could be bandits and we could be riding on.
Oh, I don't think we should be that.
No.
No.
I wanted to use my cat gun.
Well, I think we better not do anything like that because that was, after all, those days were long ago, and I think anything we do, we should do with authentic spirit, and I just don't feel well enough versed to act in a play like that.
You mean research?
I have it. I've
Oh.
been listening. I've been eavesdropping right down here. And I was thinking that if we could I could get the research, because it happens that a very famous dragon madrigal was written about a very famous train incident.
Oh?
Oh?
Yes, oh. It was a very famous incident that took place many years ago when my father was a little boy, I believe, and his father, my grandfather, my paternal grandfather on my father's side.
You're being redundant.
I'm Ollie. And,
Sound like Fletcher.
come on, Kook, I want you to hear it. We listen to you. This is exciting. Now, my father, I can't remember how that madrigal went. Don't remember the music of it. It was kind of a ballad. My grandfather used to sing it up at Dragon's Retreat. He'd come up there every summer, and he and my father, when they got home from the Brimstone Club, would sing this song. And
Probably why you don't remember all of it.
and they would strum it on the zither, and sing. My father used to play the zither, and my grandfather used to sing it.
Watch it, will you, please?
I know. My right hook. Anyway, it was a story about. Let me see if I can remember. See if I could talk to Mother. She'd remember.
Oh, no, let's not do that. Long distance, Bill.
I don't know whether Mother would remember it or not. She never listened to the song.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed to annoy her a
To
little
me,
bit.
the logical one to call would be your father.
Yes, but I don't suppose he would like to do it over the telephone. You know, sometimes he gets to talking a little bit too much, like Fletcher, you know, over the phone. But Bill gets a little high.
Yeah.
Of course, if we could put it on the expense.
Never mind. Tell us what you know about it.
Well, To begin at the beginning. And all stories should begin at the beginning.
What happened to you over the weekend?
I had a very nice time in Cleveland.
Well, that we know.
I had a very good time. I went to the ball game.
Did you? Like it?
Yes, it's fun. And then I took a ride up and down the lake shore, and where are you?
Just thinking,
About what?
if you don't get on with the story, we won't have the story, and we might as well put it off till tomorrow and do something else today.
Impatient little fellow, isn't he?
Well, Ollie, why don't you just let's either do it or not.
All right. Well, there was this girl, see, and she was living with her mother and father, and they were very poor, and very, very poor. The poor mother didn't have anything to wear, neither did the father. The father was out of a job, and then there was this brave engineer who used to go by every day in the train, the 540, I think it was.
Commuter's train?
No. And this engineer, you could be the engineer. He used to wave at this little girl, and that was the only bright spot in her day.
I can see it coming.
So, but the sheriff is about to foreclose a mortgage on the house, you see. And,
I wish just once.
no,
I
it's
could
the
be-
lawyer that's going to do it, I think. It's the wicked old lawyer.
If I could just be born into riches just once. I'm always the daughter of the poor but honest family.
I'm always the engineer or something.
Well, I'm going to be the lawyer.
Well, I knew that.
I'm going to be the villain. I'll be the lawyer. And you can be, your name can be, let's see, Lucy? Phoebe?
No,
Mary Ellen?
I don't see myself as any of those.
What do you see yourself as?
Belinda.
Belinda. All right, you're Belinda. I'm Henry. And who are you going to be?
I'll be Kukla, and I'm going to bed.
No, come back here.
Oh, come on now.
Well, I'll be the engineer. Just call me Angie.
Casey.
Hmm?
Angie?
Angie.
All right.
Yeah, Angie.
Okay. And Fletcher Abbott can be your father, and Buelah can be your mother. And then we'll go on from there. Take it from there. Jack, if you've got some extra music lying over there from last week or something, work it in as you can.
Where do we start?
We have to start at the beginning, like all good stories should
I don't
start.
know.
No! Where we start, Fran?
I don't know.
You start in the house, and the father and the mother talk to each other, and the little girl comes in.
Well, I'm not the father, and I'm not the mother, and I'm not the little girl. I guess I'm the engineer, so I'll climb aboard, and I'll see you in Chattanooga.
Well, sir, I don't know where our next meal is coming from. The carrots failed, the nasturtiums broke down, and the celery hasn't grown up yet. I wish my daughter were here. Perhaps she's got an idea. Belinda, my dear.
I haven't even got a basket, which is what I'm looking for.
What kind of a basket do you need?
Well, Father, I went out to pick up a little coal. These diesel engines will be our death.
Yes, my dear. It's getting kind of chilly, isn't it?
Yes, the fire's been out now for 2 weeks.
Oh, what a pity. Well, it's good that brave engineer waves to you every day.
Yes, it's the only bright spot in my day.
Yes, indeed it is. Say, heard tell that the waters in Ox Creek are pretty high. I hope the old trestle holds out.
Oh, I do too.
Where's your mother?
I don't know.
Your poor mother. If I could only get the good things in life for her.
Yes.
Poor soul.
Hello, kids! How are you? Hello, dear!
Great sake, Buelah, no.
That's wrong. We just said
What?
you didn't have anything to wear.
Doesn't matter. This was a gift to me, and I'm going to wear it every chance I get.
But you're supposed to be a poor.
It certainly knocks the whole story out.
I don't care whether not. What story? What are we in?
Well, we're in a play. You're my mother.
Hello, dear. How are you?
Beulah, it just won't work that way.
I'm your husband.
Oh, I'd never marry you.
I see she just won't play.
Oh, yes, I will. Yes,
Well, you
I will.
can't play in that outfit.
Why can't I play in this
Well,
house?
because it's much too fancy.
Couldn't we change the story?
I don't think so.
Well, I'd be very happy to.
I'd be glad to, too.
Don't let
You're a widower.
What were you going to say?
Well, I was just saying it would be a terrible thing if the sheriff or the lawyer or whoever it is that has the mortgage would be, if he were to come in and catch her in that cape.
Yes, I suppose it would be. Well, my dear, I'm going out to look for work again. I hope I find something.
He looks for work and hopes he won't get it. That's his whole trouble with you.
Well, now, my dear, that is no attitude to take.
Well, Father, I get a little disgusted with you sometimes.
Well, my dear, I'm a little old, and my ears aren't just quite as limber as they used to be.
Well, when you're looking for work, don't stop by that bingo game.
No, ma'am. Tell your mother that I'll be back later.
I thought I was out of the picture.
Well, I thought so, too. Now, Buelah, look, get an outfit on where you look real sad. Or much sadder.
I don't feel sad. I feel like the top of the morning.
Buelah, we're about to lose our house.
What?
It's going to be taken out from under us or from on top of us, whichever the case may be, any minute.
What's the matter? Are they selling the merchandise barn? It's too bad.
I'm not going.
Mortgages are high these days. I know just how it is. Too bad. It's a shame. Mm-hmm. Well, dear, it's a cute little outfit you have.
No, I won't sing in another trio with you, Buelah, or I won't go riding with you or anything if you don't cooperate.
I am cooperating, dear. Well, I'll get in character, dear. Well, see you at the cotillion tonight.
Cotillion. Buelah, you can just make up your own next part of this show.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. All right. My poor little daughter.
That's better.
I can't afford to give her all the lovely privileges that I had as a girl. Too bad. But we are at least honest, and we can hold our chins up.
Just give me the cape, then, if you can't give me anything else.
Well, my dear, something will turn up. Well, it won't be long before the 5:40 goes by.
No, and I must be there to wave for the one bright spot in my day.
Gracious sakes, who could that be? As if I didn't know. It's the 5:40. He always knocks like that. Something wrong with the pistons. Come in. Heavens! It's Henry, the lawyer.
Where's your daughter?
Well, let me see now. Where did she say she was going? Said something about the bingo game. No. I think she, no. I don't know where she is. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I have a date.
Belinda, my pet, have you made up your mind? Shall I foreclose the mortgage?
Oh, sir, pray have mercy on us.
Sad music, Jack.
My father is old, and my mother is older, and I'm not getting any younger. I think we can't pay.
You can solve this whole solution by marrying me.
No, 1,000 times no.
Then I will have to foreclose the mortgage, and I will have to turn you out of your home.
Oh, give us until 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh.
Heavens, the 5:40. Excuse me.
Little does she know that the 5:40 will never go by again. The flood in Ox Creek has weakened the supports of the trestle, and with the heavy weight of the engine passing over the trestle, it will collapse and fall into the creek. Ha ha. Come on, Cook, get the train going. Fran, you were supposed to overhear that.
I overheard him.
Okay.
I can't find the train.
Will you hurry up, will you? It's after 5:40.
I'm doing my best. Where's the train?
Here you are. Let's go.
All right. What are you doing, Fran?
This is the lantern. I couldn't get it lit. The trestle is out. Pray stop. The trestle is out.
Hold up, McLaren!
Oh, thank heaven. You stopped in time.
What? What is wrong?
The trestle is out, or
What?
about to go out.
The trestle is out?
Yes.
Oh, gracious sakes! Wait here. I will go inform the occupants of the passenger cars what has happened. They are no doubt lying in the aisles.
Oh, good. I'm glad they are. Nobody else is. Well, it's really senseless, but I have nothing else to do.
My dear little girl,
Oh,
I understand that you are responsible for the train not going over the broken trestle.
well, I waved the lantern as best I could.
Well, my dear little girl, I want you to know that I am the president of the railroad and president of several banks, and I'm president of, well, let me see, what am I?
That's enough right there.
Well, and so, here's a small token of my esteem and friendship.
Oh, you
and gratitude.
shouldn't have done it.
Well, my dear, I guess I have to travel the rest of the way on horseback. Thank you, my child.
Do come back and stop and see us again.
You drop in to see me when you're in the city. Might a fine looker.
All right, the time has come.
Take that. And that. And that. And that. Father, mother. Father, mother. You're supposed to go.
Curses, foiled again.
Oh, happy day. Oh, lucky me.
You were calling?
Father, I saved the train, and I paid off the mortgage, and got it all back.
How wonderful. Well, slip me a few, will you, dear? I'm going down to the club.
I know better than to do this. Well, he left in time. Oh, dear. The engineer. How wonderful it was to see him. Oh. Well, what
You're
more
a
can I say?
heroine.
Oh, no. Just a simple thing.
You're a heroine, and I have heard that you are a great singer. I have to get this in.
Oh, we don't really have to.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Well,
A train song for the engineer.
all right. There's a train out for Dreamland that runs on a peppermint rail. It only stops at ice cream stations to pick up Cracker Jack mail. There's a train out for Dreamland that's run by a chocolate brown bear. It pops around a candy mountain as it sails through the air. You'll see a big white snowman who melts when he hears you laugh. A singing mouse, a licorice house, and a funny-looking jelly bean giraffe. All aboard now for Dreamland. We'll choo-choo, choo-choo through the skies. And if you want to go to Dreamland, well then just close your eyes.
Thank you. Come on, dear. We're going to Europe. Your daughter made a lot of money.
No, Buelah, the show's over. And remember, in television,
It's RCA.
Victor.
This is Burr Tillstrom. To borrow a phrase from my friend Madame Oglepus, I might say, thank you, television friends. You're all divine.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music. Get your RCA Victor 45 records now at your dealers. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.